Marlon, what is Out of Box? Start with this.
Out of the Box is an educational nonprofit that champions media literacy in the Philippines. So we try to teach teachers, students, and any interested individuals from the Philippines and even in the whole of Southeast Asia about how to engage with media responsibly, how to create and engage in digital media responsibly and creatively, and how to participate in all of these social activities that involve media.
Why is it media literacy, media and information literacy so important for you? Why did you start with this?
Well, Philippines, as many people would say, is the social media capital of the
Yeah.
world. We got a lot of crazy Filipinos so obsessed with their devices and with social media. Now, the problem there is, even though we are so used to our devices, some of the critical thinking needed to participate responsibly and safely in these kinds of platforms is lacking. So we've noticed that early on, and we think that media and information literacy is something that is so important for not only the young people, not only the young Filipinos to learn, but even the older generation, because we're not even discriminating the old and the young anymore because everyone is in with their phones, right?
Are there target only youth for the Out of the Box or everyone?
Well, actually, we started with the youth.
Yeah.
We started it way, way back when I was still much younger.
Yeah.
So we targeted our fellow young people looking into college and high school students. But when the media and information literacy curriculum was introduced in the Philippines around 2016, that's when we saw the opportunity to tap teacher training as well because we saw the huge gap in capacitating teachers. I mean, it's mandated for MIL to be taught in grade 11 and grade 12. But when it comes to teachers and their capacity to teach this subject, there was a huge gap that we need to fill in.
What do they do? They improvise sometimes. Do you think?
Well,
If
yeah.
if they don't have the training, they improvise. Maybe.
Yeah, well, the practice really in the Philippines is if you don't know a lot about the subject that you're supposed to teach, is you really stick with what is written in the textbook. Now, that is also a problem area because sometimes there are textbooks that are not really sufficient when it comes to their content. So what we want with MIL is for it to be very relevant to what is ongoing in the society, what is appearing in Facebook, what is appearing in TV for it to be taught in the classroom. But sometimes teachers are not very much ready to do that.
And what is Out of Box? There is an element of innovation there. How do you teach? How do you train the teachers? What are the methodologies?
Right.
Why is Out of the Box, not inside of the box?
Right. There's actually a play of words in that, right? We named it Out of the Box because we wanted teachers to really look beyond the screen, what they see inside the TV screen as the box. But at the same time, we're trying to promote a different way of teaching. And by different way of teaching, we're looking at different approaches. Right now, when it comes to counter disinformation strategies, we're trying to move forward from teaching basic fact checking to also looking into SEL, social emotional learning, because we think it's very important that young people are also aware of how news and information actually trigger their emotions, how heuristics are involved, how all of these cognitive shortcuts are involved. So SEL is a kind of new approach that we're trying. Aside from that, we make sure that all of our teacher trainings, student trainings are very much interactive and hands-on so that it's not all about textbook and learning the definitions, but something that they can really apply in their day-to-day lives.
And do you think to tackle misinformation as a phenomenon, do you think media and information literacy is enough?
Mm.
Or do you think you need to involve more actors? And what do you think about it?
Media and information literacy is a very important part of the solution. It is not the only solution. And that is something that Out of the Box is really trying to emphasize in our trainings. We try to tell teachers, the students, you have to be critical thinkers. But at the same time, you need to know what kinds of laws, what kinds of policies should you be advocating for. These are the stuff that we are talking about in DCN, right? The kinds of policies that can support safer internet platforms, how we can make sure that the alternative of internet is more pro people instead of just benefiting the the owners of these platforms. So media literacy, again, while it's a very important part of the solution, we need to make sure that we're also supporting fact checking efforts. We need to support independent journalism. We need to support reforms in these platforms. And of course, we need to make sure that we are pushing forward policies.
You have some story of some student that changed his life after knowing that or developing the media and information literacy skills with you, for example, from out of the box.
Well, the first example that I can share with you would be not from young people, but we did this training with parents in a rural community in the Philippines, and it was very impactful for our mother participants in the community because for them, using their devices is just something that they do, just one of the things that they do on a regular basis. They still do the cooking, they still do the homeworks with their children. But then when they underwent our training, they realized that there's really so much more that they need to learn about being safe online, about being guardians and support systems of their children. But when it comes to training young people, I think what is very special about what we do is how we put emphasis on not only creating media for the sake of it, we always emphasize that you need to create for something good. You need to create for some sort of civic change. So it has always been an eye opening, transformative experience for most of our participants when they engage in our media competitions, for example, where we ask them to say, create spoof advertisements that they do not only showcase their creative media skills of Photoshop, Canva, whatever that is, they still think that, okay, what kind of media should we produce that will help change the conversation, challenge the status quo, etc.
And how many students has already passed through out of the
Ah,
box? Do you have this?
the thing is, we are bad at counting.
Yeah.
We don't like math in our organization.
On
But
average.
yeah, it's safe to assume we've worked with hundreds of thousands of teachers
Oh, really?
and students in the Philippines.
And awarded by UNESCO is a UNESCO initiative award.
Yes, we're very fortunate to have been recognized for our work. In 2021, we were awarded by the UNESCO MI Alliance first prize for the Global Media and Information Literacy Award.
Congratulations. Thanks for this.